Ever wondered how American football works? If so, then today is your lucky day. Welcome, dear viewers, to our comprehensive guide into the pulsating heart of one of America's favorite pastimes. We're about to embark on a journey, a deep dive into the mesmerizing world of American football, the sport that has cemented its in the cultural fabric of the country, the sport that brings millions together, whether in stadiums, bars, or living rooms, each game day. American football, with its rich history and tradition, its unforgettable moments, and its larger-than-life personalities, is more than just a sport. It's an institution with the quintessential American spirit. However, despite the love it commands, its detailed rules and practices often baffle those unfamiliar with the game. It's a sport filled with strategies and terminologies that can make a newbie's head spin. But that's where we step in. We're here to decode the sport to break it down into simple, easy-to-understand steps. We aim to peel back the layers of complexity and reveal the beautiful simplicity at its core. Our guide aims to demystify the sport, making it as clear as a gorgeous sunlit day at the iconic Super Bowl. So sit back, relax, and let us guide you on this journey. Get ready to understand the fascinating game of American football. American football, a game of strategy and physical prowess, has some fundamental rules. Over the years, this sport has captured the hearts of millions with its blend of tactical depth and physical intensity. So let's delve into these basics, shall we? The objective of the game is straightforward: to accumulate more points than the opposing team. This can be achieved through various methods, primarily touchdowns and field goals, each requiring distinct strategies and skills. A touchdown, the more glamorous of the two scoring methods, is worth 6 points. It is scored when a team either carries or catches the ball in the opponent's end zone. This action is the culmination of a well-executed offensive play involving precise passing, strategic running, and often a fair amount of brute force. Touchdowns are the high-octane moments that bring fans to their feet, and they are pivotal to the team's success. Following a touchdown, the team isn't done scoring just yet. There is an opportunity for an extra point, achieved by kicking the ball through the goalpost, worth 1 point. Alternatively, they can attempt a 2-point conversion, which involves getting the ball into the end zone, again from a short distance. Next in line are field goals. They are worth 3 points and are scored by kicking the ball through the opponent's goalposts. Field goals are an essential part of the game, offering a team the chance to score when a touchdown seems elusive. They require the specialist skills of the team's field goal kicker and can often turn the tide in a closely contested match. With scoring explained, let's enlighten ourselves about the two main roles in the game: offense and defense. The offense, the team in possession of the ball, has a clear task: to advance the ball towards the opponent's end zone using a of plays known as downs. The playmakers, the runners, and the blockers all have crucial roles to play in this meticulously orchestrated progression. In contrast, the defense aims to halt the offense's advancement and take possession of the ball. Comprising of players who are often bigger and stronger, they use a combination of force and strategy to stop the offense in its tracks. The battle between the offense and defense is a thrilling spectacle, as each tries to outwit the other. A down is essentially a play or an attempt by the offense to advance the ball. The offense is usually given 4 downs to advance the ball 10 yards. If they succeed, they are awarded a fresh set of downs. If they fail, they must surrender the ball to the opposing team, usually through a tactical punt. This cycle of downs is a fascinating strategic battle that lies at the heart of the game. The end zones, located at both ends of the field, are key to scoring. As mentioned earlier, getting the ball into the opponent's end zone results in a touchdown. However, if the defensive team manages to tackle an offensive player in their own end zone, it leads to a safety, scoring 2 points for the defense. Understanding these basics will help you appreciate the intricacies of the game. The interplay between strategy, strength, and skill creates a dynamic and exciting sport. These basics lay the foundation for more advanced rules of American football, and mastering them is the first step to truly understanding and enjoying this captivating sport. Now that you have grasped the basics, it's time to delve deeper into some advanced rules. Let's begin by expanding on penalties in American football, an essential element that enforces balance and fairness in the game. You see, just like any other sport, American football is bound by a set of rules, strict ones at that. But what happens when these rules are breached? Well, that's where penalties come in. Penalties, as the term implies, are punitive measures taken against a team that has committed an offense or breached a rule during gameplay. Think of them as a kind of disciplinary action to keep the game's spirit intact. The offending team is essentially subjected to setbacks that could drastically affect the game's outcome, forcing them to lose ground or surrender the ball. The severity of these penalties can vary quite significantly. For instance, a minor offense like a false start could lead to a 5-yard penalty, pushing the offending team 5 yards back from their initial line of scrimmage. On the other hand, a significant offense such as unsportsmanlike conduct could result in a hefty 15-yard penalty, setting back the offending team even further. From penalties, let's transition to another key aspect: the different types of plays in American football. When a team has the ball, they make a strategic choice to execute either a passing play, a running play, or a kicking play. Let's understand this further. Passing, as the term suggests, involves one player on the team throwing the ball to a teammate. The objective is to advance the ball towards the opposing team's end zone. On the other hand, a running play involves a player, typically the quarterback or a running back, clutching the ball and running toward the goal line. Kicking is quite a special strategic move. It is usually executed when a team wants to score a field goal or punt the ball to push the opposing team further back in their territory. A successful field goal provides the kicking team with 3 points. Lastly, let's delve into the concept of fourth down and turnovers. In American football, a team gets 4 downs or attempts to advance the ball 10 yards forward from where they initially started. If they fail to make the required advancement by the 4th down, they are faced with 2 choices. They can either choose to kick the ball to the other team, commonly known as a punt, or they can risk a turnover. A turnover implies that the opposing team takes possession of the ball at the spot where the last down ended. With these advanced rules, you're well on your way to understanding the intricacies of American football.